Hi, welcome back to my classroom. Today I am going to be talking about my classroom favorites and how I use it in my room. My first favorite of the month is my document camera change because I had to move it from over there in my desk to here. The reason why I moved it here was because my students would read here and they wouldn't be able to see, and their engagement was really low. So I decided to buy extension cables for my document camera. And for now, the way I'm using it is I'm reading read alouds and they're able to see why I'm reading the book the way I am. So this kind of helped my engagement go up, their participation is up, and even their discipline has decreased. So that's one of my favorites this month. Mercy Watson to the Rescue is my second favorite of the month. Mercy Watson to the Rescue was my favorite this month. This is our read aloud for writing. And the way we used it is I first used it for reading, for character studies and how characters respond to problems, which was really great. My students loved all the characters in the book. They fell in love with them, with all of them, not just the little piggy. In writing, we used it for writing letters to our readers and trying to convince other readers to read this story. They absolutely fell in love with it. The characters are great. It's really short and sweet. The read aloud time goes really quickly. So if you need a read aloud, this would be great for your class. My third favorite is my restorative practice. My school has implemented restorative practices and it's greeting students. It's all about building a relationship with your students. So basically you're capturing their hearts before you capture their minds. We have been working on circle time in my class and we've talked about our promise as a class, and I made this canvas with all our promises, and we have a talking piece with this little elephant they picked. I also made the rule anchor chart, which has been really helpful when we're doing circle time because we start with that and we end it with it. I've also implemented mood meters with my class. The mood meter is separated between green, yellow, red, and blue. 1 is green, which is calm. 2 is yellow, which is happy. 3 is sad, which is blue, and 4, which is angry. And these emotions have a number because they display my kids when they come in every morning. They show me with their fingers how they're feeling every day. That way I get a kind of like a gauge of how we're gonna have the day, or if I need to pay attention to another student more. Restorative practices has really changed the way my class is, the relationships that I have with my students, and even with the parents. So that has been a really good favorite. My circle time has to be my favorite time because I get to know a little bit more about them as a person more than a student. When we are gathered around the carpet to do circle time, we read our promise. And our promise is in a canvas, and I have a student ambassador that reads this promise every single morning when we do circle time. My fourth favorite for the month has been my 4 little rugs. These 4 little rugs have changed my read to self time and my independent work time completely. The children use it either as a pillow or as a blanket or as something to lay on. They lay on their tummies or lay on their backs, and they have really changed my conferencing time because my students feel so comfortable. They're willing to give me more while I'm talking to them during reading and during math. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my classroom favorites. Please subscribe, and if you have any questions, comment down below. Thanks.